Alright, we're back. Hello everyone. So yesterday was a bit of a flub, I guess. The reason why I put it as a failed video, by the way, is because, you know, it was just so perfectly timed. I didn't want to have it be episode 1, but we're gonna go back to Human Wanderer. Ugh. Yeah, yesterday was a bit of a misplay, but we'll do it. I think Human Wanderer is not horrible. Like I've actually having played it. It seems okay to me, honestly. Alright, so it looks like we got two random mass books, and we got +2 spear and rose. It's not horrible. Like, I can probably make that work. So, the cool thing about Wanderer is that, like I said, every game is a little bit different, which does make it kind of interesting. I mean, I don't think it's, like, weak, really. Like I said, I said this last time, but Human Wanderer is not that weak. It's kind of just, like, okay. It's fine. Like, because if you think about it, it's like every single starting background at once. So it's not horrible. It's just misunderstood, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna try to get this done, hopefully. And then I think this time, look, we'll go with whatever god we find. I don't think that. Look, yesterday was a bad day. Okay, I betrayed my conscience and I got destroyed for it. It was my bad. It's totally my bad. Holy shit, that hurt. So yeah, I'm gonna try to like just play this one real nice and solid this time, rather than playing to what I think like people will make me do. Because at the end of the day, Greaterplayer run, it can take as long or as short as you want, and I'm gonna try to make it as short as I can, kind of like not horribly short. I'm still gonna be playing like combos the way they're supposed to be played, rather than just switching over to melee every single time. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, that's just a dagger speed. Okay, just stab. +2 speed is really good. So in the game, +2 slaying on the uh, one of the better early game ones. I don't know if it's like the best. I still think that like polearms like just all of them are like pretty much equivalent. Ooh, +3 scale. That's ring. That's pretty good. I honestly am of the opinion that like all the starting stuff is like pretty much the same. Uh, but I don't know. Like it's not a big deal to me. But at the same time, having a spear is pretty good with +2. It's like having a +2 dagger. You get slightly more out of it just because you get an extra attack. So it's like a little bit more than +2 slaying. It's just like +2.5, I'd say, something like that. So if you think of it like that, it's pretty good. And it looks like we are training just like fighting in polearms from now. I don't think we need to really get armor or like dodging just yet. So if I was using something really heavy, I probably would consider training a bit of armor. But not at this stage, I think. It's pretty good stuff. I mean, honestly, like, I really do like the Wanderer start. I mean, like, thinking about it, I'm like, oh, what do I want to play? Sky Beast on D3. Feels good, man. Let's just close these doors off so we don't have to go in there. And of course, that thing is open. Feels good, man. Shit. Alright, so we absolutely cannot deal with the Sky Beast on D3. So we're just gonna try to leg it over to this side. And it saw us. Brilliant. Okay, it's invisible over there. And we got double shafted. Well, I did want to skip the floor. I mean, fair enough. That's kind of like skipping the floor, except you don't have a choice. Very convenient for us, apparently. Fuck, I hope we don't die, man. That's gonna be so sad. Whatever, we'll just use the sling and the sling bullets. Alright, there's the upstairs. Nice. Cool. I'm gonna use the sling bullets because, kind of the same reasoning as I did, as I said before. Like, once I realized that Wait, was that a different character? What was the last character I did? Holy crap, wait, what? Oh wait, no, it was Human Wanderer, right? Yeah. So yesterday, I think I said like, oh, I'm gonna use these with the intention of just wasting them all because I'm gonna switch over to swords anyway and like never look back. Well, at least with this character, it's like the same thing, except I don't have to train sling easier. They're just good by itself. I still think this thing's like really good for early game. Like, they're just really strong. I keep switching to the wrong thing. They do really high base damage, have decent accuracy, have decent fire rate. Like, it's pretty good. Ooh, you're red. Whoops, what the fuck just happened? Okay. Yeah, let's go Ured. We haven't done Ured in a long time. I don't even know if I've done him on the channel actually, like Jesus. Let's skip because we had to do the sorry, that was a D3 Sky Beast. We don't want to have to deal with that shit. Okay, that's fun. Let's use the curing. I just have to hit it. I mean, it is faster than us. It does suck that we used our curing, but it was used on like the enemy that we were going to use curing on anyway. This is another enemy we're going to use curing on. Except we don't have curing this time. Feels good in there. Let's get some decks, I guess. It doesn't really matter what I get. I'm not a fan of fighting this iguana. Let's try to pull him around a little bit so we can reset this fight. Apparently he is very strong. Very strong boy. Well, we'll have to show him the error of his ways. Once we get stronger, of course. We can't do it right now. Let's go up this one. Okay. Walk around with the sling out. That's actually what I should be doing, because I can now shoot people from far away. Walking without the sling out makes you 0.5 turns less powerful. Does that make sense? Oh, come on, just kill him, thank you. Wasn't a hard fight. Okay, just gonna ID some stuff, apparently. Scroll enchant weapon. That's going on the spear for sure. A sling. A staff. Whoa. Ooh, wand of lightning. Damn, that orc was jacked, dude. He had some good stuff on him. Flail polywrath ball. Oh, that's right. We're Ured now. I totally forgot because he's just not relevant this early in the game. Okay. Okay, so this is just a bunch of goblins. This is okay. Might actually get some decent piety from this, maybe. Nope. Okay. That's fair enough. I'm gonna get this second protection from cold, just wear it. There's no real point not to. Might as well, right? Okay, just get full on stealth level 5, not bad. Doing pretty decently now. Probably should have just used the spear throughout. The spear's like not bad. Alright, we can animate remains now. I'm gonna train a tiny bit of evocation just to get that nice and available. But right now we can, so animate undead or animate remains is a bit different. It's similar to animate skeletons, except if it's if you haven't butchered the corpse yet, it'll also keep it as a zombie, not a skeleton. So it's pretty useful. I'm gonna use it here, get some allies. I will be starving for a little while, but that's fine. I'd rather get the extra boost in power at this stage. So you can see here I can also animate skeletons. At 3 pips of piety, I think it is, this thing becomes animate dead, which is really strong. We are getting confused right now. Whoa, what is going on? I'm gonna get myself into this corridor here so I don't accidentally die. So your red starts picking up once he gets that. Once you really get the animate dead, your character is just like insanely strong. Blair is just such a joke with this character, with this god. I think Red's like, he's like one of those favorites that I just don't play, like Kiku. I used to play Kiku all the time. I used to advocate Red every single game, but I just never played him because I'm too lazy. This is a little bit awkward here. Probably should fight these guys when I'm... Okay, let's get them... Oh, let's get them all into position here. We can maybe zap them a bit. Maybe mess them a little bit up, you know? Okay, this is not bad. It's a lightning bolt. Not bad at all. And yes, we will be starving a bit, that's fine. Like, I'm willing to use that to get some leverage on this character. Like, the first pip of, like, the first animate remains is just not that great, but it's very strong afterwards. One thing that you do need to note, oh shit, whoops, where's the one troll? Just gonna kill him. First trident. One thing you need to know about your red is that, unlike animate skeleton, your red was never changed with the, animate skeleton, animate dead, nerfs when they, like, stop being permanent. So, these are actually permanent allies. As long as they're still alive, they'll be permanent. So, it's not bad. But I will say that, like, the animate remains is still a little bit impractical at early piety because even though it's like a one-tile animate dead, it's still, it's kind of like mana inefficient, takes time to do, and you have to be standing on the court. So it's like, it's okay, it's just like, but it's not something that's like as powerful. You'll see once I get to 3 pips, you'll see like how much more efficient this is. Alright. So I've got Injury Mirror, which I'll never really use, and I've got Recall, which again I'll also never really use, until I get actual gifts. Right now it's just not necessary. Yeah, look at that. Pretty good. So yeah, one thing that's like also kind of interesting is that the hunger cost for animate range is pretty high. So because it's so inefficient, and because you have to spam it over and over again to get allies, you do end up like chunking your own health out, chunking your own hunger out like a lot. But it's still worthwhile to use. Like I wouldn't say that I would avoid using the item just for the purposes of like protecting one's hunger management. Like, okay, this is really stupid, but I'm just gonna bring these guys over here, and I'm gonna tell them to wait because I'd rather bring these undead are idiots. They're gonna walk straight through the fire and die, like complete dumbasses. You guys are idiots. Like undead are idiots. You can't like deny that. They're just not built to be smart. But they can be used very, very well if you just kind of know how to manipulate them. So I avoided them running all into the fire and dying by pulling them away with the pulling them away by making them follow me. I hit A, B, which is my recall, to bring them all towards me, and then I told them to wait around. So they'll just like kind of walk around aimlessly for a bit while I was doing my business. Let's ID the acid one. This early in the game, oh, plus your protect in evasion is pretty good. This early in the game, having extra, what do you call it? Having extra, I have no idea what I was about to say. Okay, never mind. Extra evade? No, I wasn't talking about evade though. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, this hippogriff is going to mess me up, so I'm going to pull him upstairs, give him the old recall treatment, and there you go. So using the recall here is just like so strong if you're on an already established floor. That's why I really like Grid. Let's hit him with some acid here. Sorry, with some lightning. I'm gonna use a lightning because I don't mind if they bring some people towards me. I'm in a very safe-ish position right now. Alright, just kind of tab these guys down a little bit. Can I eat one of these? Yeah, I'll do that. There were no corpses here. Feels bad, man. Alright. No corpse there either. It's fine. I guess maybe my commentary is getting a little bit confused because I'm trying to explain all these mechanics at once, but whatever, man. I'll just chill out. Get some doggies with me. Probably shouldn't be eating those corpses. I need the power boost a little bit more than I need the food. But whatever, man. It's like, it's all good. I just wanna be cool guy, cool you red guy. So your red will like really teach you how to use like 8 tile surrounds and appreciate how much damage you can put out when you have a big surround on the enemy team. Or the enemy like cluster, I guess. This was really D8. Holy shit, that was a really small D8. Okay. Alright, so we're almost at 3 pips. Once we're at 3 pips, I'll be really happy. I think invocations can go off now. We're going to train dodging. Probably will eventually go to a melee, but right now we're using a +4 ring mail, +3 ring mail, so it's pretty good for me to train. Pretty decent for me to train dodging. Like, I know I'm going to train both anyway, so it's like not a big deal which one I train first, really. Alright, I'm just going to hit double acid and then move back. Let my ally tank. And then my game crashes. Feels good, man. Hello? Okay, there we go. We've got a double-headed ogre with us now. He's actually wielding both clubs, so he's dealing all the ridiculous damage that he normally deals to us. So we'll be using him as a big bodyguard. One thing you learn to love about this game when you play your red is just how broken the dungeon is. When you turn it on itself, it just like implodes. I said this like hundreds of times before, I think, but the reason why I find necromancy to be so fascinating is because it's just a testament. Oh fuck, this is pretty bad. Yeah, cool away from that shit. Yes, I'll let my undead die, that's fine. Wait, did he kill it? What the fuck? Oh my god, no, wait. Did he kill it? Wait. Jesus Christ, dude, you need to relax. Let's hit him with some acid here. Like, yes, the Centaur Warrior is a dangerous enemy, but not when he's full of acid. Like, look at how disgusting this is. Oh, we should not be here. I just realized. Well, too late to realize that now. Close the door. Let's get the fuck away from this place. Please. No more. No more. When I saw the rock shots, I was like, yeah, maybe this is an out-of-depth vault. I hate out-of-depth vaults that, like, don't have ruined doors. They're so annoying. And pull away from the shadow until he, like, uninvises. The stab damage you get from them is actually pretty tough. Ow. Taking some hits here. Let's hit him with the lightning. I was going to use the acid, but I'm not really... I don't have that much acid left. Troll leather armor, not bad. 1115. Oops. 1115, 716. So I lose a significant amount of AC for this. It's probably not worth it, I guess. Alright, so if you see here, animate dead is now... So at 3 pips of piety, my animate remains has become animate dead. I now animate at full screen. Pretty damn good. Alright, this floor is like screwing with me. So like for example, I can kill all these guys and then raise anyone here, rather than having to deal with like standing over each individual tile and raising them individually. Just more efficient that way. Means that I can get my power spikes much quicker when I'm fighting enemies. Pretty much, because I don't have to like stand over and take like 15 turns to fight them. I'm standing in this corner, even though that's usually like a faux pas for crawl, because I'm allowing my own allies to kind of funnel in one at a time while protecting me. Basically abusing the crap out of the fact that I have a spear and yeah, I can reach over targets. I think at some point I should probably be switching over to a different weapon. But this +3 is like pretty decent, I guess. This is 9 base damage, this is 6, so I guess I'll use this now. This trident is probably better than the spear, at least for now. Alright, so all our ones of acid are like currently empty. I think our lightning one is also empty. I got 1 charge of acid left, so I gotta be very meticulous with how I use that, because it could be a very strong power spike. I literally just need a little bit more time to stabilize, and I'll be like so solid. Like as you can see already, I'm already like starting to get like big masses of like undead. Let's drain life here just to like create a little bit of tension among these guys. Alright, drain life again. Drain life is like pretty good, I guess. You can use it to like hit multiple enemies at once. It's pretty strong. Alright, so your red's god gift gave me a mummy, I guess. That's alright, this early in the game. It's decent damage. It's not like spectacular though, so I'm okay if he dies. I will try to preserve him though, because as a gift, he can actually move between floors, unlike any of my other regular undead, which makes him slightly more powerful than... So I can pull him right here, just grab him. I will be using him as, not really a meat shield, but kind of like as a companion in every floor. Obviously I'll be replacing him eventually, but for the time being I can use him quite effectively. Never mind, he died. Every time. Every fucking time. God damn it. I said one thing and then it immediately, like, proves itself to be false. What a garbage gift. Whatever. I should have recalled him a bit earlier. But he's a bit slower than me, so... Or, he shouldn't be. I think it might have just been, like, bad timing. I suppose. Okay, Oh, we actually hit him with the 15%, dude. Fuck yeah, I had to drop a corpse, goddamn it. If we dropped a corpse, that'd be really strong. Like, this place would be just dunzo. Like, having a Hydra corpse is, like, one of the strongest things you can have in the dungeon. It's really good. For the time being, though, we got a Spiny Toad. That's pretty good. We can pull these guys upstairs now. Basically, deal some extra damage to them. Oh, that was a bit unfortunate. We're surrounded now. Like, way too much. I'll just pull away from that. Okay. Let's go back over there. We'll try to funnel them out one at a time. We don't have our place, so this is actually kind of scary. We'll just back off slowly. Let those blink frogs just kind of chase us a little bit until we can secure them one by one. The thing about blink frogs is like, they have the attention span of an ADHD afflicted child. They have absolutely no way of like following you, because they'll just keep blinking around like assholes, which is nice. And unlike Grinder, who has similar behavior traits, blink frogs don't actually like have paralysis or like any range, so they just kind of like blink around and you don't really care about them that much. All right, this is a pretty scary enemy. I try to hit him with the confusion. 5, 6. All right, yep. All right, perfect. Just brilliant work. And we got back spawn. That is good shit right there. I'm gonna drain some life here, just to like get myself back to normal. Can I get an ally? Nope. God, I hate this so much. What's acid? Nope, didn't work. Fuck. Alright. Whoops, we went the wrong way. Should come this way. No. Nah, come on, man. Like this? You gonna do me like this? Come on, that's fucked up. Alright. At least we got one ally with us, I suppose. It's good enough. Just gonna check downstairs. Hit the close bracket button to check this, to preview what's down here. Scroll of requirement, that's going for weapon. Speed body. Whoa, that's a disgusting weapon. Oh, I need to sit down. Oh wait, I'm already sitting down. That is a disgusting weapon, man. I mean, it's got slow on it, which could potentially kill me, but like +6 speed, man, fuck that. I'll just take it. Like, it's a Bardiche at +6 in Lair. It's gonna be cutting some fools up. You know what I mean? It's gonna be cutting them up. And nice, your red gave me some flying skulls. These guys are like kind of undead bats. They do like decent-ish damage, like pretty much. Like there's nothing too spectacular about them, but they are very good at dealing with line of sight issues, absorbing bullets or projectiles, sorry, and like just general work. I find them to be a great fuck, and I holy worded them. I fucking love this game. It's like literally trolling me today. Like, and we did a really unfortunate pull. That's okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Don't do me like that. Please don't. Like, just, come on, man. Let me go. Oh, God. We are getting memed right now. This is just sad. I can't, like, this is such a good weapon. I'm so happy that I got it. And they're still doing this to oh, God. Fuck. Stop, please. Please, I just want to have some fun. There's some flying skulls, and this time we don't have holy word to just kill them all instantly. Nice. Alright, let's eat some food. Again, treating food as like with complete disrespect, just because at this stage in the game I kind of need to get as much power as I can from this god, which does involve cutting my food down. The thing is, like, unlike Fedass, this god actually, like, the effects of this god is like so palpable, and even though I do get a huge like food toll because of the hunger costs and stuff, I'm willing to use it because I know how strong this god is. Like, unlike Fedass, who just dicks you every day. Like, gaining piety with a god, that's fucked up. How could you do that? That's what all Fedass believers, all Fedass worshippers are like. They're like, what's piety? We just stick at 1. We only get 1 pip. That's all we get. Alright. 4 flying spells is good. It's pretty decent. Alright. Nice, got a spiny toad ally. Like, I don't need to think too hard about like what I've accrued with this, like in my floor. I just need to like have a general idea about the power level of this area. Fuck. How do we get that much damage from a yak? I'm gonna butcher 1 yak, eat that, then raise the rest. Butchering will mean that potentially you get to keep a skeleton and get the food, but if I need the corpse absolutely, I'll definitely not butcher. Alright, we got 1 flying skull with us. That's probably good enough. The main scary part about your red is the first floor. Oh, sorry, the first like couple of tentative steps into the floor, because you'll have to you kind of have to like make sure that you're not like dying, I guess, because that's where you're at your weakest, because you've only got whatever you can bring with you, your god gifts, and generally you don't have too many of those. Alright, shit, I need to kill her real quick. Alright, nice. Alright, so we're gonna get, like, Bind Soul or something soon, but I don't think that's actually that necessary for us to pursue just yet. So if you don't know what Bind Soul is, you basically, like, reap someone's soul, and then they become, like, your ally, and they have, like, all the stuff they had in their life and whatever. It's not horrible, but I just kind of feel like, okay, this is gonna be a really bad fight, I think. Oh, and nothing. What? That was interesting. Looks like my intuition is just wrong today. Is that another lightning wand? I'll take that. At this point, I'm just using like the wands to like kind of make up for my lack of AoE and make up for my lack of damage. It's kind of how I assume that wands should be used, really. We're gonna pull up here, go down the third staircase, because we can take the Hydra on when we have a much bigger army of undead, I think. Like, I think it's not as good to fight him right now. And son of a bitch, here he is. Let's hit him with some lightning. No, don't all die to him, oh god. Okay. Hit him with the lignification. Apparently we just like completely ignored that guy. That's interesting. Wait, P? Do I have a macro for P? What? Oh, what the hell? Oh, right, from the fed-ass days. Right, true. I'll clear that. I don't know why that I don't know why that macro is still there. I just don't use P, I guess. Oh god. Oh god. Let's read the teleport. This is just unfortunate. Book of Battle Magic. No, it's actually nothing in here. Let's just drop all our books. Whoa, did you see that damage, man? This is the power of a +6 Buddish at this stage that's hitting at 0.9. Just like so ridiculous of a such a ridiculous weapon. I can't even like imagine how strong this thing is hitting, how hard this thing would hit. Like it's hitting at 0.9. It like does so much damage. Okay, I'm gonna wait till I drop a little lower, then I'm gonna use Drain Life to heal myself back to full. Drain Life does take up a lot of piety, but in this specific case, it's actually alright, I think. Oh my fucking god, man, no. Let's just, okay. The thing I'm worried about is Nessos. Like, okay, we just destroyed him apparently. Well, fair enough. The main problem with the Bardiche is that it cuts the Hydra head off, which is why I'm like so hesitant to fight them. And it does a lot of damage. Okay, but the Komodo Dragon just fucking oh man. Now we got a Hydra corpse on this floor. We're actually okay. Like, Hydras will rip everything up. Like, everything. Wait, is that Ratskin Cloak? This is the new Ratskin Cloak. Where is it? Where is it? The new Ratskin Cloak can be used to evoke durably summoned or something, like rats. I don't know what durably summoned really means. I guess it's like can't be abjured, but it gives me like, this is actually an insane character now, because I can use it to oh, we're at level 6 already. I can use this to like kind of grab some allies really early on, so I can bring them all in. Oh my god, dude, this thing is broken. What? Maybe it's just broken with this character, but that was insane. Like, you see how many guys I killed? Like these green rats are not to be like looked down on. They are actually quite strong allies. So the fact that I can just summon them at a whim, like, Jesus, that's insane. I'm gonna switch over to this troll leather armor. We do lose 2 AC, but we gain 2 evade. It's like whatever. It's not a big deal. Don't want that. Do we want faith? I always assume it's faith. Like I never like think it's not faith. So do we want faith? Probably not. I don't think it's necessary to get faith. Okay, let's drag some allies with us. Holy crap! So this like at least this early in the game, I can use my Ratskin Cloak to like establish dominance in the first part of the floor. As I said before, that's the part where like your red tends to be the weakest because you don't have any undead to like bring all your like to like bolster your force basically. Like so because of that, this character might actually be really good. Let's pull everyone back. Get some rats. Oh my fucking god, no way. Okay, thank god. Jesus. I thought I was dead there because the Hydra was right next to me and I was mesmerized. That would have been so bad. Alright. So as you can see, my undead are just like ripping people apart. I don't have to do anything anymore. Like I have enough strong allies that like just doesn't matter anymore. Boots. What the boots do? Running boots. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, my man. Slay -4. Fuck off. No, thank you. That's too much. That's like too much slaying to get rid of. Especially for R poison, RF. I mean, those are good, but I wouldn't take them on if they were like if they had negatives attached to them, right? All right, cool. We're actually doing really well in this one. This human wonder is not that hard, honestly. Like human, like I have long hated the human race because they've just been like so. No, please don't. No, no, no. Everyone come back over here. Don't deal with those guys. Those dream sheep. They're a dangerous kind, man. Like they're just gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up in your face one day. The relationship's just not gonna work out, guys. Just I'm doing it for your own good, right? I don't want to see any of you kids hurt. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. Alright. Random skit aside for no reason. Got some more rings. Poison resist, not bad. Don't know what this dex is all about, but we'll take it. Oh, we got our poison already too, damn. Pretty good. Yeah, see, it was an amulet of faith. I knew it. Just like you never assume it's something other than amulet of faith unless you've already seen an amulet of faith. It's just like if you do it like that, you'll never have to randomly hit an amulet of faith, and you'll be fine. Feels good. All right, now you assholes are gonna feel it once I hit you guys up with my big body. All right, well I'm gonna have to end it here, I guess. Whoa, why is that yellow? That's weird. All right, well I'm gonna end it here because I want to go make dinner. It's already 6 o'clock, and I would like to eat some food. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This character looks pretty interesting so far. Hoping he turns out well. And yeah, until tomorrow.